Hello and welcome to 1 in 20 D&D. I'm Gregory and we have a great battle for you tonight. This is another Car Wars battle. We're playing on Roll20.net. It's a fantastic app. I completely recommend it. For us, we're all over the world, quite literally, so it helps us stay in touch as old friends, get together on these rare occasions and play these crazy insane games. Now, I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet. Car Wars is, of course, a fantastic game created by Steve Jackson Games. I'll include links to the information in the field below this video. And in the meantime, let's get right into the action. Now, I'm going to preview one thing. There's a huge explosion at the very beginning of this game tonight. I will not tell you who gets blown up, but it's epic. So, without further ado, here we go. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the fourth event of our 2038 West Coast Regional Car Wars Battle. So, it's been an exciting adventure so far for everyone. We have G-Man returning in the G25. What's your car?
Yep, that's right. 25 G's to buy it.
G25 Mark II Luxury. Also returning, we have Rocky, the brother of Enzo Ferrari, driving the Italian Stallion, also a luxury. We have Shandor Clegane in the station wagon Black Bollock. Next we have Slade driving Foreplay, the mid-sized. And although he appears to be having some technical difficulty, a boy named Sue in the Sure Shot 2, not joining us this time, recovering from wounds suffered from the last duel, is Jerk Johnson. Okay, guys, so just a quick visual on what you guys can see in each other's cars. So the G25 is a luxury car. That's Greg's gray one on the left. It has small bore weapons, 2 in the front, 1 in the turret. You also hear the rumble of a gas engine. The Italian Stallion is a luxury. You hear the rumble of a gas engine. It has 2 large bore weapons front and 1 in the turret. From where you guys are, you can't see if there's dropped weapons because they're against the back. Black Bollock in the station wagon looks very familiar. You see 6 small bore weapons to the front. That vehicle also has wheel guards. The other 2 so far do not. And then Slade in the Foreplay is a mid-size gas engine. 2 small bore to the front, 1 in the turret. And that appears to be what you can see from those vehicles. Dalton either wanted a, well, he wanted a big-ass turret, so I pretty much maxed out his trike with the biggest turret he could get, or a van with the biggest turret he can get. So when he joins us, hey, it looks like he may be here.
He just logged into Roll20, so
yeah,
I think we're good. Now we just need him on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, on TeamSpeak. And then we'll have to figure out which vehicle he wants to play. Okay, well, let's get moving then. So, first round, let's see. Matt, your lowest initiative for this time. What are you going to accelerate to?
Are those blue circles?
Oh, okay, so let me clarify here. The basic arena, the black are high walls. The low open ones are low concrete walls. So they are able to be shot over by turret weapons, but not by chassis weapons. And same thing, you're going to have a penalty if you're shooting over one of those because cars on the far side have cover. So we'll say it's a -1 target on top of other things to shoot over those. However, if you can also shoot at turrets on the far side. You know, so if you've got like a vehicle on one side or one on each side, they can hit each other's tops or fire from turret weapons. The blue towers are tall, circular, like metal towers. Also, for the entertainment of the spectators, we have 5 prisoners who won the lucky draw to be stuck up there with an assault rifle to take pot shots at you as you guys are driving around. So you are able to shoot back at them as well. You get extra bonus points and prestige for killing the condemned prisoner. On the other hand, if they manage to live throughout the game without getting killed, they get a 6-month delay on their execution, or at least until the next game comes out. And these guys are all like freaking hopped up on drugs anyway, so they're just like up there cheered and like frothing at the mouth, getting ready to like blow away, start shooting at you guys. Okay, so the first 3 turns are movement only, no shooting. So at this point, let's see. So Matt, what speed are you going to be at? Hello, anyone?
0.5.
Okay, so move your vehicle.
That was 5, right?
We get to start at any speed we want.
What, Jeff?
Do we get to start at any speed, or we all start at a full stop?
You're all starting at the full stop. Okay, Jeff, speed. Hello.
For me, it was 7.5.
You're 7.5. Jeff.
5.
Okay, so you're gonna be going 5. Move your guy. Alan, speed.
7.5.
Okay, move ahead. Greg, speed.
Also 7.5.
Okay, so with a chirp of tires, you guys got powerful engines, but you weigh a ton. Everyone starts to roll forward. Dalton, speed.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm muted or not.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Let me just go with 5, just because I'm still trying to get oriented here. Yeah, 5 miles per hour. So.
Okay, so move your
And
right
can I
forward
turn?
5.
Can I turn to the right 45 degrees?
I think we set a full inch for turning. I guess you can start to turn at this point.
So we can't make a 45 turn, or no?
Well, looks like half you guys did, so yeah, we'll say you can.
What kind of vehicle is that? A trike?
It is a reverse trike. So
Reverse
he's got
trike, okay.
2 wheels front, 1 to the rear.
I had a really awesome token for that. I could have given it to you. I wish I'd known.
Okay.
Hey, is it
Well, he
7.5
just picked
for
it a
Dalton?
minute ago. No, he's going 5.
5.
And let's see. So, let's see. Hold on, I'm writing down some stuff here for Dalton's vehicle. Okay,
Can I see here?
Dalton's vehicle has a, looks like a laser in the turret, and that's all you can see from this point. Okay, Dalton, roll d6 plus 3 to roll initiative.
We all roll in for the next.
No, just Dalton, he's catching up. Okay, so we're going to put you at 5, penalty for being late. No time for roll-offs. See, you made Matt get up like 20 minutes earlier than he had to. Okay, next turn. So, in order, Dalton, what speed do you want to go to?
Sorry, I'm going to maintain. Actually, I'll go up to 10, and I'm going to turn to the right another 45 degrees.
Okay. Matt? Matt?
15,
Matthew.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Are you guys like muting and
Well,
forgetting to
for
unmute?
Matthew, it's probably a major delay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're at 15, Matt?
Correct.
Okay. Jeff, speed?
We'll go to 10.
Rolling forward in the stay wag. Okay.
And I got it.
Greg?
I'm going to go up to 15 also.
And Alan?
15.
Okay, so pretty much Dalton and Jeff are at 10. Everyone else is at 15. Okay, the guys in the turrets are getting excited. You see them locking and loading. Okay, round
Sorry, I
3.
missed the introduction where the turrets are.
So the green, okay, so black walls are high concrete walls that surround the arena, and there's some intermediate ones. The open, like sort of thinner blocks are low concrete walls that are about hip high, maybe a little higher. So you guys can shoot over them with turret weapons and at turret weapons, but you can't otherwise shoot like body versus body. And the blue towers were originally like camera towers, but there were some condemned prisoners up there with assault rifles. So they managed to survive the game, or survive the auto duel. They get 6 months off their death sentence, whereas you guys just get prestige and cool points if you manage to shoot one of the guys off the top of the tower.
I'm sorry, we get bonus points for getting them?
Yeah, it counts as damage inflicted, and the crowd goes wild every time you like take a guy off the top of the tower. Okay,
It
round.
looks like G25 and short.
I'm sorry, Matt. You like cut out in the middle of that.
I didn't
Have
get
you
to
moved,
move
Greg?
yet. Tashi got... No, I'm sorry, guys. I had to deal with Tashi.
First shot also, right?
Yeah, Dalton, make your second move.
Yeah, it was to turn right 45 degrees and accelerate by 5. So something like that.
That's fine.
Looked like your car just crapped a little bit there.
Can't help it.
That's the skid mark from his one rear tire as he peels out. Okay.
The front wheel drive.
No, it's a back wheel drive, normally in a reverse trike.
Okay.
So mechanically,
Hey,
they're simple.
Hey, so Brett, in the drawing you have for the trike, since it is a reverse trike, I might have mixed up which is the front and the back.
No, you're right. So
Okay.
it's currently facing to the right.
Oh, no, I mean in my spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, so in the spreadsheet, you got to look the other way.
Okay.
So pretty much, yeah, I guess what's front and rear is reversed. So
Okay. So are you okay with just making sure I move my, my weapon accordingly?
yeah, I realize I put it in the wrong
Okay.
spot.
Okay. All right. Just make sure.
And
How do weapons work on a reverse trike? In the front, does it have that big giant arc still on the left and right sides?
no, so now in this case, any side weapons can shoot to the side or the rear.
Okay.
And if you like shoot directly at them from the rear, there's a chance of like hitting the solo rear tire. You do notice that he has wheel guards. Yeah, it's pretty much like a standard trike, but reversed. So his like benefits to like weird arcs don't really apply because you don't see any side weapons. I mean, you might have concealed stuff, but okay. Turn 3. Last turn of movement before you guys get to shoot. So Dalton, speed.
I think I'm gonna maintain my current speed and just go straight.
Okay. So move yourself up an inch. Matt.
2.5.
And he's hauling. Jeff.
I will remain at 10 miles an hour.
And Alan.
22.5.
And we're rolling. Okay. Greg.
I'm also going to 22.5. Are these squares in the corners also the low wall deals?
Yes.
How far are the blocks? How far do we move for each 5 mile an hour?
So each block is 1 inch or 10 mile an hour worth. So if you move, and your
I think I went
vehicle's
too
an
far.
inch long,
I'm only going 10.
yeah, so you'll pretty much move 1 vehicle length or 1 block
For every 10 miles an hour.
for every 10 miles an hour. At this point, everyone's fine on handling class. Okay, turn 4. Let me take a look. So players move in the order of lowest initiative to highest. Then everyone shoots. So okay, so really the advantage of rolling good for initiative is you can react to the others moving first. So Dalton, speed.
Sorry, accelerate by 5.
You're up to 15.
Yep,
And
and
we're in
continue.
turn 4 now.
Yeah, turn 4.
And I'm going to continue straight.
Okay, move your vehicle.
Is that about right?
I think you moved too far.
Because I'm doing 15 now, right?
Let's get you lined up with the grid a little bit better. You can always fudge a little bit.
Sorry, yeah. So I should be doing 15, which is why I moved 1.
Yeah, so if you're 15, it looked like you moved like maybe 1 3/4.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Matt. First, I'm going to align you with the grid again.
30.
Okay, straightforward.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead, move him.
A little drift.
You're drifting left or drifting right? Sorry, trying to straighten you out and I'm dinging.
I just see it at the corner of my eye. There's a yellow streak.
Yeah. Little flicker. Okay, Jeff.
Remain 10 miles an hour.
Going straight.
Boy, this round is going to be explosive.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever played a game on this map before. Probably because I physically have the map. By the way, I couldn't scan it. I tried to scan it and upload it like the original Car Wars map, but just the grids got all hazy. You couldn't tell what was the light ones, what was the major inches, and I couldn't get them lined up well. It was going to be a mess to try to move.
This is
So I
perfect.
figured we'll just this way is nice and clean. Alan, speed.
30.
Head on, head on. Okay.
Wait, is Jeff already done moving?
Yeah, just done moving. Are you going straight?
Trying to decide here.
Already committed.
I'm gonna.
But I can't
I'm
select
going
my
to keep
car.
my. So when he moves, do I have the option to turn toward him?
No, because he has better initiative than you.
I understand, but also, I would be watching where he's moving. I'm going to move my wheel the same way as he's coming along.
Just the way it goes, it's sort of like a fraction of a second. So,
Okay.
you know, he's coming towards you and you're not quite, he's almost coming head on and then he's like past you as you start to turn.
Okay.
So next turn you can make the, make an adjustment.
Okay.
Greg, speed.
Yeah, I already said it. I'm going up to 30. So I'm going to go forward. And then can I do my half? Well, let's see. No, that's. Can I move a half and then turn? I have to do a full inch.
No, you're supposed to
guess we
do
can make
a
an
move
inch.
on the full inches if possible.
All right, so I'm going to move to there then. That's my second. So that's 20. And then I'll do a 45 turn. I guess I should start setting people's handling class. So that drops me to 0? Is that right?
Yeah, that'll take you to 0.
Is Jeff still in my front arc?
And
let me
then one more move.
Let me zoom in a little bit here.
Damn near point blank.
Nope,
It's not.
not in front arc.
No. You, however, are in Jeff's front arc.
So can I adjust?
Yeah, you're still moving.
Now they're both in each other's front arc, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It was
Now that
really-
looks like we're both in each other's front arc.
See,
This will be
bet you-
fun.
Bet you wish you kept the bumper spikes.
I'm not sure how much that turn was, because it was somewhere between like D1 and D3. It wasn't quite 45.
Let's say, did you turn to the right and then to the left, or just turned a little bit to the left?
Turned a little bit to the left. So maybe what I could do is I say D3 and then turn to the left a little bit and shift towards the right.
Yeah, let's count that as a D1. It was very minor, whatever it was.
So he's at
What are the range?
2 handling
What-
class?
Yeah.
What are the range on these guys in the towers?
Pretty much same as your weapons. I mean, they're going to have the standard to hit penalties.
Okay.
That's an assault rifle, so I mean, the thing will shoot 500 meters. Granted, it's only doing D4 damage, so it's not going to do too much to you. By the way, if you're within an inch of the tower and they hit you, I'm going to say it hits your top armor. Okay, shooting. Let's just go left to right. So, Greg, you want to make the first shot?
I would be happy to.
It all happens simultaneously, so we'll just... around here.
So, it's just 2d6 straight? Is that right?
So, what are you shooting?
Oh, all 3. I'm unloading.
Okay, so you roll for each weapon separately.
Right. So 3 2d6 rolls.
Yeah,
There's
so
no-
3 Vulcan machine guns come blazing away at foreplay.
And I'm sure, assuming there's no, that's a
Ouch.
hit. I'm assuming there's no penalty for range or anything. That is
No, I
No.
-1 because you're shooting at his front.
okay. So that's just barely a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll need a 6 to hit. Okay, 4 dice damage to the front.
Nice.
Not terrible.
What was that? 3 Vulcan machine guns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
Okay.
like about a jillion shells flying.
Yeah. And that's 12 points to your front match. And that is, I believe, debris, right? Over 10 points.
Yeah. I think so, if I remember right.
Debris notes. See, that's why we've got to play this more than like once every 3 or 4 months.
We said more than 10 was.
Yeah, 10 plus is debris. Okay, single hit or collision. And I noted you down for 12 points of damage, Greg, for our new system, which penalizes people who are late to the game or don't otherwise participate. Matt, returning fire.
Okay, the same.
Yeah. With the with the targeting computer or without?
He has pretty much the same thing you have, is triple Vulcans with the targeting computer.
Yeah, baby. That's 2.
Just sharing your brain.
Damn it. Well,
Oh,
6 of
Okay.
them.
All 3 hit.
Do you have the HD ammo?
different.
One of them in the front has got incendiary. The other 2 have got HD.
Oh shit.
So total of 66 plus 4.
Wow.
But doesn't matter. I can just roll them together, Brett.
Yes. Just 66 plus 4. Ouch.
Ow!
Yikes.
Wow.
That sucks. That's why I hate this die roller. It's terrible. It's very inconsistent.
That's a little heavy.
That was actually exceptionally consistent in there. Well, it's a plus 4.
All right. That's
Okay. And let's see. That is worthy of a hood. You know, I think that when you guys take damage to the front, I'm going to put debris and stuff to your side rather than you guys always running over the debris, because it makes sense it's going to sort of get like blown up and over you.
Yeah.
And otherwise, you're just going to always have your... It doesn't really make sense that you're going to now have like an obstacle hit.
That sounds fair.
So we'll just put stuff like that. Okay, so however you do take hazards from the
Yeah.
Hit.
So
Okay,
-1
so
or-
Matt, you took a D2, and Greg, you took a D3.
Ouch.
That was some serious firepower.
So what's the deal with the incendiary?
Hold on. Still write down D2s and D3s. So, Greg, you were already at
Yeah, I'm at
handling
-3
class 0, so you're at -3.
at 30 miles an hour
Is you need to roll a 2 or better.
on 1d6.
Yeah.
Woo.
Wow.
Yeah, you're pretty much slewing around as you don't see anything except sparks off your windshields. Okay, and then the incendiary is a burn 1. So I think, Matt, you roll a d6, and on a 1, you will light fire. Yeah, roll d6 for each burn point. For each 1, the vehicle's caught fire and takes 1 point of damage.
So how do we know how much burn point he'd burn?
The weapon just does 1 burn point.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So if he hit you with, like, say, a flamethrower and an incendiary, and he had like 3 dice, he'd roll 3, and if any of the dice came up a 1, you'd
Right.
get caught on fire.
Gotcha.
So, okay. So, blazing away. Matt, you get shot at in the ass with an assault rifle. I'm going to roll real dice for these because it'll be faster. And he misses. Greg, same for you. Oh, and he hits. You take 2 points to your rear.
Okay.
Guy in turret number 1 cheers. Gives you a middle finger.
Oh, how
Seriously.
about well, I guess it's a little late. How about mines and stuff? Spikes, mines, all that.
Well, it's still the shooting phase. If you want to drop any linked weapons, you can do so.
Well, if I remember right, we always said that the drop weapons could just auto fire, sort of. Like you're just unloading everything.
Yeah, how do we end up doing that?
Well, that's what we did. Like you didn't have to just shoot the mine droppers or just shoot your.
Oh no, you can
standard
shoot
runners.
it at the same time. It doesn't take a separate action. I was trying to decide of, like, yeah, when you drop them.
I
Yeah,
think
it
we
was
toyed
like
with doing
any
it at
turn.
any point during your movement, but
I
I don't care.
think-
I
Right,
want to
it
do it
was.
right now.
It was any point during your movement.
Okay.
But that's fine. I was gonna do it. I'll do it right now anyway.
Where do you want to put them?
Just obviously right behind me. And give it a little blue dot so we know who it is in case anyone else. Unless no one else has them, then that's pointless.
If someone else drops mines, then we'll blue dot
All
yours.
right, perfect.
Well, it doesn't
Those
really
are
make.
mines? All right.
It's perfect. Don't worry about it, Brett.
I'm going to set this to all players to control, so you guys can cut and paste if you need.
Perfect.
Okay, so moving to the right, Dalton,
Yes, sir.
you gonna shoot anyone?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this turret that's closest to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's shooting at you too. What are you shooting with?
Well, I only have one weapon, right?
Okay, so standard laser.
Yes, please.
Okay, he is -3 to hit because he's a pedestrian.
Oh, really?
Um,
Okay.
and no range penalties or anything. So
9
roll
or
your
better?
dice.
9 or better for that? Or is
Yeah.
it 10?
Base would be 9 or better. I'm gonna give an additional -1 because they have cover. They're not just standing out in the open. So
Yeah, but my weapons computer helps, right?
yes. So roll your
Ah.
dice. See, now you give away.
Well, I thought. Sorry, I thought you forgot. So what
No.
what do I need to roll? I'll just roll a 2 with no bonus. How about that? And you can figure it out after
Oh,
that.
well, you're 2d6 plus 2, and you'll need to hit. Well, your base is to 6. It'll be 4. You'll need to roll an 8 or better.
Damn it.
On the other hand, he plinks 3 shots off your front, or 3 points damage.
Fantastic. How much is that?
3 points
To the front?
for front armor, which I'm going to recorrect the template here, so front armor is now to the left on your car.
Oh, okay.
I don't really have a template for reverse. Crowd cheers wildly. Let's see, the guy in the middle turret isn't going to shoot anyone. He's like sort of aiming Alan's direction, but doesn't actually get him in time. Alan.
Okay. 3 recoilless rifles to Black Bear. Dalek.
Okay.
Woo.
Open up with 3 recoilless. At least it's not 3 Vulcan machine guns. Okay. Let's see. -1 for front of a vehicle. That leaves you a 6 to hit. One hit. 2 hits.
Nice.
Not nice.
3 hits.
Sorry, Jeff.
So that's
Shortest
60 hits,
battle
right?
ever.
See, all you guys are doing about twice as much damage and hitting half again as frequently, but your armor's like 10% heavier than the last game.
Ooh, that's a
Yep.
big hit. See, that's an average roll right there. Very
Yeah,
average.
well, it's like the same
Literally.
as a frickin'
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah. Good job, Yahtzee. It's like the same as being hit by a frickin' tank gun. Okay, so Jeff, your armor class also drops to 0.
All right.
Let's see, 21.
My handling
damage.
class, you mean?
Yeah,
Sorry.
21 damage to the front, and you are returning fire.
Yeah, I'm going to return fire. What's it take for me to target his wheels?
Targeting wheels from the front is a -4.
Okay, so what would I need to hit?
4 less than whatever your base. So you are
I'm a
Machine guns
so-
are 6.
base
There-
is
there are-
7, 5 with the weapon computer, so you'll need a 9 to hit.
I thought machine guns were
Okay.
6.
No,
No, they're
Vulcans are
7.
6,
Oh,
normals
Vulcans
are
are 6.
7.
Machine guns are 7. That's right. Sorry.
okay. So I'll unload all 6 at one tire.
Holy
front
shit.
left or front right?
We'll go front left.
Why do you want him to veer?
Okay.
God.
Okay, so 9 to hit.
So 2d6, right?
Yeah, so 2d6,
Yeah, always.
roll 6 times, you need a 9 or better.
Oh God. This is not going to end well.
Missed, 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 missed.
Oh,
What?
Ouch.
That's bullshit.
Oh man, that's terrible. Hey,
So close on somebody else's roll.
and I'm dropping some smoke. How do I get the smoke?
That's freaking
Almost smoke over there.
lame.
That wasn't fun.
And then the guy at the
Oh,
turret also
man.
shoots Dallin and misses.
Sorry, Jeff.
Hey,
got his lucky rabbit
That's a
foot
try.
hitting.
I wish I could see it because there's a wall in the way, but that I definitely would have cheered.
Yeah, pretty much everyone looking freaking your direction just sees this like fountain of shell casings arcing over the cars. Well, on this side, you just hear this like. Well, actually, those are probably all going to ricochet off the pavement and go up into the
Right,
stands.
Right? The crowd's all like, "Yeah! Oh no!"
Yeah, nothing like shooting high-powered rifle rounds at a pavement for them to bounce skywards. So they're raining down some housing complex a half mile away. Okay, you're only moving at 10. We're going to say 9.5 because of the impact. Okay, turn 4. Reroll initiative.
This
Initiative
could-
is just
this
1d6,
could be a
right?
challenge. No,
Uh,
2d6
D-
plus your handling.
It was 1d6
D6
plus handling.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm incorrect. You're right, Greg. It is 2d6.
Wow. We were doing D6.
What,
plus
what
handling,
should we
so-
do?
Let's do 2d6. I realize we moved up to 2d6 because you're getting too many ties.
Less handling.
Jeff, roll another die.
yeah, I did 2d6.
Oh, that's supposed to be +3, so just add the extra 1 for me.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button there. Sorry.
Okay. Let me go through. Dalton, did you roll?
So I should be 11.
I did. That's funny. Did it show up as Matt?
No, it did. I'm just
Okay.
trying to look through. It all showed up at the same time. Matt, you are
Whew, that was a dodged bullet right there.
10. Jeff, you are short. Can you re-roll, Jeff? 2d6?
Reroll? I did
Yeah.
d6.
He did
Oh,
2d6.
plus 3, so it's just 8 plus 3.
No, I'm plus 0. I think I'm not handling class 0 right now.
Oh, not
no, it's
your
your-
current handling class, your standard here, like your base handling
It's your
class.
starting handling class.
Oh,
I got
okay.
Yeah, I screwed mine up because it should have been plus 3. I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so it's a 9 for me.
So you're actually 11, Greg.
Yes, correct.
Well, why don't you use Jeff's original?
Yeah,
roll?
his
Just roll
first roll
2d6.
was
Yeah.
8 plus, so he should
8
be also
plus
11.
3. 11.
Well, he could have just rolled 1d6. So 8. Well, but let me take the 5. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You did have 2 dice here. So you had 8
yeah, I had
plus
2 dice.
3.
Actually.
So he and I are
Yeah,
tied.
Greg and Jeff are tied. Need to roll off.
You'd be 11. Okay.
Roll off 2d6.
Yeah.
Just 2d6? That's fine.
5.
Same.
That's fine.
Both plus 3, so
It won't make a big
Yeah,
difference.
okay,
We're not
so-
Jeff's
engaging
first.
each other this next round.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's it.
Dom's rolling off against the what do they call it? The prisoner.
Please no.
what's this thing
I'll
weird?
lose.
You got it. It's right.
Yeah, 112. It's weird. I've got some in bold and some others. Oh well.
Looks fine to us. Or at least it does to me, anyway.
Yeah. I was like stuck in some edit mode. I'm like, okay, well, I want to take that number. Okay, so we'll stay in that order. Matt, you are
big
currently,
decisions.
yeah. So currently at 30 with the handling class of
2. Oh, no, it goes
Yeah.
back up, so he's back
Yeah,
up
you
to
can back up.
3. Oh, is that... Yeah. I didn't reduce yours, but it would go back up to 3.
Yeah.
What's your speed,
Well.
man?
make your decision faster.
All right, 37.5.
Good choice. Bastard.
You guys.
Okay. Greg, you have the option of, just because like the way the initiative system works, you could try to avoid. So you have the option of trying to hit him or trying to avoid him, or trying for a T or like sideswipe.
How's that work? So, like, let's say I accelerate to try to get around, sneak around him.
Well, in this case, just because we're not doing the like phase by phase thing, we're just doing it all at once. I've got a simplified thing, which pretty much each player decides if they want to try to avoid, collide, or sideswipe.
Okay.
And there's just like a chance. Like, you guys both try to avoid, you're probably going to avoid. If you both tries to collide, you're automatically going to collide. But if like one person tries to hit and the other one tries to avoid, then it's like a % chance. The odds are there's a collision if someone wants to collide, but occasionally you get lucky.
Especially from
Especially from what?
such a short gap. But
Yeah, but I mean, it could also be because according to the original rules, you'd move an inch, he'd move an inch, so he could move second.
fine with that, then would be 1 inch each.
Shit.
First of all,
I
what
have to
speed are you
go
going,
over
Greg?
my debris. I'm gonna accelerate, I guess. Also, I was planning to accelerate also, and then
Okay, so you're at handling class 0. You're now at 37.5.
yeah, I would like to try to avoid the collision.
And Matt, that was like what we're gonna call that a D2. Okay, so you're gonna try to
Wasn't it a
avoid
D3? I mean, he did a 45 turn.
45. Okay, we'll call that a 45. Are you gonna try to avoid on the inside or the outside?
The outside.
Okay, so you see him turning towards you. You try to drift to the far side.
Exactly.
So, how far did you actually move, Matt? That was-
Only
2 inches, right?
2 inches, correct.
Okay, so we're actually going to move you back an inch. Greg's going to move forward an inch and try to avoid. Okay, so Matt, you get to roll. On a 3 or better, you collide. 1d6.
Dope.
And that is a head-on collision. Let's see, net closure speed is 75 miles an hour. That's going to leave a dent.
Does Greg also run over his debris?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was actually an obstacle, right?
Yeah.
That was his hood. Okay. Well, both vehicles go to speed 0 because you're about the same mass and you're same velocity, so that's simple. So you guys are essentially parked where you are. Okay.
Airbags are exploding everywhere.
Yeah. Collision damage is 10d6.
Great. There's gonna be a huge explosion in the arena.
Here, I'll roll the 10d6.
And we both take it, right?
Yep. Ow!
That's what I mean. How many
above
floors
average.
did you just roll? Yeah, right.
Yeah, so you guys essentially just both put your foot to the floor, finger on the buttons, and aim straight at each other. It's like the world's shortest game of chicken. The rest of you guys hear this crash from that side of the arena, thinking that didn't take long. Okay.
Oh, man.
Let's see, 40 damage.
Well, that's what I started with.
Yeah, the front of each. Okay, so let me pull you guys out of here.
So that means
We got the ram plate.
so that my engine blows up.
Okay, so let's see. I have to pull out the calculator here.
Does
Thanks,
any
Matt.
of this go through to the tires? I don't know how that's gonna work.
No, it wouldn't be the
It's all going
tires. So let's see.
straight through.
Front armor plus both Vulcans.
Yep.
Plus engine. Plus then.
5 to the cockpit armor.
I've got different. You took 26 last time, right?
Yep.
That leaves you 14 front. Plus
Right.
6 is the Vulcan, so that's 20 left to penetrate. Is 7 to the engine.
20.
And then the
20
gas tank.
Yeah.
And then 5 to cockpit. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay. Yeah. So essentially the entire front of your car crumples.
Yep.
Matt, you're not doing too much better there. So essentially your front armor is gone. Your Vulcans are gone. Let's see. See, this is what happens when you make someone get up at 5 in the morning to play the game and he's got a hard time limit.
He fell asleep with his foot on the accelerator.
You offered bonus points for damage. So.
28 plus 6.
Not to
plus-
yourself, dude.
And that will take out your engine as well, Matt. Just barely.
Move the pistols.
Roll down the window, pull out the brick. Of course, if you guys have got like freaking nothing but like pistols, then the cockpit armor, you guys are gonna like freaking be like shooting at the pistol, reload, shoot at the pistol, reload.
Sure, it's still working.
Yeah. Or you can run for a tower, try to brutalize some guy, and take his assault rifle. Speaking of which, they're going to shoot as well. No shooting after a collision, so you guys are done for the turn. Matt, you're a
Alright,
guy in
wait.
the left
My
turret.
damage went through the VMG and then
Yeah, so Matt, your engine is gone, your gas tank and cockpit armor are fully intact.
Is anybody on fire from the exploding gas tank?
I'm going to take a look at that. Greg, you got shot in the ass for 3 more points.
Sure.
Apparently, your prisoner is much more accurate than the guy shooting at Matt. I don't remember how the collisions and fire goes. Large bore projectiles, rocket weapons, flamethrowers, mine droppers, gas tanks will explode when destroyed on a 4+ on a d6. If destroyed at least in part by fire and incendiary weapons, they will explode automatically.
All right. I'm rolling
Okay.
that one. See
You want to roll that one?
Fuck
I
yeah.
feel like the attacker should roll that one.
Yeah,
Damn it.
he too late. Okay, exploding gas tanks do 3d6 damage.
God damn it.
Do you want to roll that, Greg, or Matt? Do you want to roll that?
Let Greg roll.
You're doing pretty good, Greg. Why don't you roll?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's
8
not bad.
points to your front and to Matt's front.
7 points. Was it
7 points. My bad. Okay. So I will give you guys both credit for the damage done there. But since it was your gas tank, Greg, you get the extra 7 points damage off that.
So the best way to set yourself up to win is to ram headfirst into someone? Just checking.
Yeah, but you have to survive as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Okay,
where it
so there
gets
goes the rest of
dicey.
your cockpit armor. Matt, oh, that was so close, Greg. 1 more point, you would have blown up Matt's gas tank.
Damn it.
So close.
It's okay, I still have weapons.
However, the exploding gas tank does count as a burn 4 attack. So, Greg, you definitely get to roll that one. 4d6.
Oh,
Anything
God.
that does a 1
Alright.
catches on fire.
No
Oh,
ones! Oh my
so
goodness!
Very lucky.
Nothing caught fire.
okay. And there's definitely some more obstacles down here.
Just a
Yeah, there's like 2 halves of a car on the floor. We're not even done with the movement phase, guys. This is turn
Okay.
5, right? I forgot to change
The
that.
movement phase is going to be more damage than the attacking.
Exactly.
Yeah, so on the other side of the arena there, you hear this big crunch. Boom! This billowing cloud of smoke going up. Scoreboards are getting updated. Meanwhile, Greg is frantically patting his improved body armor to put out the fire.
Do they have turreted
Yeah.
weapons that can still work?
Yep, they both do. So, okay, Dalton. No, let me see. Back to initiative. Jeff. So you are up to handling class 3. What speed are you going to go?
15.
Up to 15. That's a drift to the right.
A little bit of drift to the right.
Handling class back up to 3.
Yeah. Now, if you drift to the right, you're going to end up hitting that obstacle.
I'll just go straight.
You're going to be almost parallel to him if you want to avoid the obstacle. Okay, so that's 1. You get another half inch. Roll down the finger. Roll down the window. Give finger gestures. Alan.
I'm going to toss a frag grenade at the window.
Let's see. I'll slow down a bootleg.
Okay, so you are at 30. And I think for a bootlegger, you have to start at 10 or 15. Because you spend the... Let me take a look at that. What page is that?
I've gone through this a couple times. I thought it was faster than that.
Those speeds. To attempt to bootleg a reverse, the vehicle must start the turn between 20 and 35 miles an hour before the acceleration-deceleration phase. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you just pretty much do the bootleg at this point. So your new speed will be 0. Handling
Can you move my
class
car?
will return to 3. And then you will be...
But then he's at... Isn't that a 6? HC6?
Yeah, but then you end up at 0, speed 0, so it resets your handling class. Essentially, he'll end up there.
With the handling class 0?
Well,
Not
his
neg 3?
Well, his handling class will start full. Once you hit speed 0, you're no longer moving, so handling class goes back to full.
Okay.
D7 maneuver, you are at handling class 3, go down to -4 at 30. Leaves you where? Oh, also all your tires take a point of damage.
Good thing they didn't get shot.
Rub it in. Okay, where are you? 1 point damage to all tires. 2, 3, 4. And where were we here? Okay, 30 at neg 4. You need to roll 3 or better to be safe.
On what, 2d6?
1d6. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Roll on the crash table. You got a -2.
2d6?
1d6. -2. Okay.
Whoa.
Half-inch skid. So you skid half-inch. I don't know what direction you'd skid with a frickin' bootlegger. Probably you would, I think.
Roll a d8 and use that as the direction.
You know, I've actually got my artillery die from Warhammer here. Okay, so it was this direction.
Works.
Yeah. So you just sort of like skidded to the side a little bit too much.
Well, is he still pointing that same direction, or is he going to be pointing a different direction?
No, he's pointing that direction. If he'd fishtailed, he would have changed directions.
Yeah, but now you
Okay.
have... Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you
And
can
any
shoot
more
this
damage
turn.
to tires or not?
No, not on that skid. Slightly, if he'd rolled a little higher on the crash table, he could have taken more damage to tires. I don't think he can shoot this turn, though.
Well, even if he can, he's out of the front arc. Just he can only use his turret.
I thought we said that you couldn't shoot on a bootlegger because
Not far
these are
weapon
just
shield
too
substitute.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Essentially, this turn you'd have a fat penalty anyway because you skidded. So, okay. So you can't shoot Alan. Jeff, are you shooting?
No.
Anything to shoot or drop?
Maybe I'll drop some smoke.
More smoke.
Do we need a counter for the smoke so that we know when it dissipates?
Yeah. Can you park one, Greg?
How long do they last?
I think we said 5 turns.
Oh,
And let's see, you avoid the obstacle, Jeff. Okay, so you get shot at by a bitch in the tower. He's going to shoot at you, Jeff. He misses. Dalton, you get shot at. He misses. And then Dalton, your actions for the round.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the tower. But I'm sorry, this is movement, right?
Yeah, movement first.
Movement.
at-
I want to come to a stop and turn 90 degrees. I'm not sure what that does to my handling class.
Well, you're pretty much going to go back to full. You're moving at 15, so we'll just assume you stomp on the brakes, and yeah, you can probably I don't quite know how that would work.
The idea was to come around here and turn 90.
Well, if you're going up there, that's moving 20.
Okay.
He
so
didn't like right there. There.
Yeah.
That's too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
that's fine. Wherever I end up is fine.
You just had a 15, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
he did up right there, facing north.
I'll put yourself back where you started. Or here, let me do that. Because you started here, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, you're moving at 15. You come to a stop, he does not move. You're there.
So
it's
instant.
I thought what he was saying is he wanted to like turn 90 degrees and then stop.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
Technically, what we can do is sort of say you do that. Because you don't really move. Because then it would be your follow. This turn you'd move 15 or 20, and then next turn you'd stop.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, in that case, can you go back to where I originally was?
Okay. Would you rather just move 15 or 20 this turn?
Yeah, exactly.
And
yeah.
then turn
Just
at
straight.
the end?
Exactly, yeah.
We could slow down and do it.
Probably I might start slowing down and move, turn 45 just to make it easier.
Well, let's see if that was, let's say 10, you turn a 45.
Yeah,
maybe, and then do like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
So-
and the next turn you can just dead stop. So you're staying at 15 then?
Does Sure Shot have a 3 or 2 handling class?
He has a
3
because it's a reverse trike.
So he's at -3 right now.
Yeah.
And you're still going 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make your laser shot.
Yep.
(2d6 plus 2).
Let me make sure on the bonuses and minuses, it's +2. Okay, yeah.
So you'll need a... That'll hit.
Cool. That's
Okay. So roll your 3 dice just to see exactly how badly you missed this guy.
Oh, you went 3d6, right?
Yeah, 3d6 for the standard laser. Okay. Yeah, he's like 5 types of vapor.
Nice. One less tower.
Do I have a marker for that?
Only 4 more to go.
Just put a smoke cloud.
It's red though.
He's a puddle.
Yeah, that'll work for a turn. Okay.
I feel like that icon should be on the other side of the arena.
Yeah, right. And bigger.
Yeah.
Where's the mushroom cloud icon?
Yeah. You can put one over here too.
We're not currently burning.
I'll take it out next turn. Okay. Okay, that ends this turn.
Alright, now we have to go shooting.
Well, you collided. Dalton did shoot. So
Jeff did,
yeah.
and Jeff can't. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, Alan can't. Jeff did, and Alan can't.
Yeah, the only guy who hasn't shot is the guy in the middle, and he probably doesn't have...
I don't think you can see anyone.
You can see Jeff, but the guy just showed up, so he's probably not likely to be shooting at him just yet. But now he sees Jeff. Yeah. Okay, next round. Let's see, handling classes. Greg, you're immobilized since your engine's dead.
Yes,
Same with
yes.
Matt, so yours irrelevant. Jeff, you're at 3. Dalton, you go up to 0. Alan, you're pretty much at 3. Okay. Matt, you're not moving. So essentially you two guys get to skip your movement phase from now on. Or are you getting out of your car?
I'm not.
Okay. Jeff, we'll go to you.
Okay, I'm gonna accelerate
Okay.
to 20, I guess.
To 20.
Got the spare car this round.
No, we never lived long enough to have anyone killed, much less anyone run for a spare car.
I'm gonna go take the frickin' assault rifle from that bastard on the stand.
That's a long way to run.
I know.
Yeah, go ahead and try it though.
Well, I'll shoot him first.
Okay. So 45, 1.
Dalton,
you-
did you accelerate?
I haven't said yet.
Are you intending to drift
Are
there,
you-
Jeff?
Just kind of, I want to make sure that I can get my front arc to this guy in the middle.
Okay, so let's have you make another D1. Like that.
Sure.
Okay, so you did a D3 and a D1. That will put you at -1. You're going to 20. And yeah, you actually see this guy's got a belt-fed machine gun up there, not just an assault rifle.
Oh, great. What I need.
Alan.
I'm going to go 7.5.
And Dalton.
I'm gonna max acceleration, so 10. Top of where I'm at.
Okay, so you were actually at 15. You're going to go up to 25 then?
25, yes.
Okay, so you'll be parallel with the bottom of the flaming tower. You're actually up a little bit more, Alan.
You want me to move myself?
Yeah, I just moved you if that's okay. Okay, I think that's everyone's movement. Shooting then. Let's start on the left. Greg.
Yeah, I'm gonna unload the turret into the front end. See if I can get
you
his
guys are
gas
pretty much
tank
just
to
both
blow
gonna
up.
Sibling rivalry over there.
Yeah,
You know.
hold down the fire button.
What else am I supposed to do? Survive this long, so.
I think anything but a 2 you will hit. Since you have a +4, so 6. You got a net +3, 3. Yeah, anything but a 2. So you doing the same, Matt?
Ooh, close.
Alright. You take 9 damage.
Okay.
Question is, where's the incendiary?
Take
Oh,
14.
fuck that, dude.
No, the incendiary already got killed.
It's like high school all over again.
Well, G-Man survived for 4 rounds. That's alright.
Okay, so
Death number 1.
14 to you. How much damage did you do, Greg? You
Well,
did
hopefully
9.
I blew up his freaking engine. At least I can go out with
Did
it.
blow
Well,
up
you went
my
to the
engine.
gas tank, so that's going to go up.
That's what I meant, the gas tank.
Here, I'm still going to apply damage here. Okay, so Matt, you did 14, right? So that will
Blow out the back end. No, does, you know.
yeah,
blows
let's
through
take out the
back
mine
end.
dropper. Awesome. That might explode. Okay, so I'm looking at exploding weapons yet again. Mine droppers explode when destroyed on a 4 or better. Okay. Greg, why don't you roll in both cases? So first, let's roll to see if his gas tank explodes.
Sure.
Nope.
Oh, come
And roll,
on. That's
roll to see if your
bullshit.
mine dropper
I
explodes.
fucking hate this die roller. You guys are lame. You use dice.
It's your rolling.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I've been playing with Roll20 for like 2 years. The die roller sucks. It's they say it's like it's random, and I suppose over time it is, but
I'd like to get a second opinion from Matt.
oh, I know. I'm sure he's stoked.
Not much left. Yeah, so you pretty much have like a few shards of cockpit armor left in your lap, which is protecting you. Okay, Jeff.
Okay, I'm going to unload on the guy up in the tower.
Okay. -1 for range, -2 for cover, -3 for pedestrians, -5. So you need a 10 to hit.
Ooh.
Greg, you want to
tires?
take over the turret guys?
I got 1 hit.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay, so roll d6 for him.
Single d6.
Hold on, we're going to see if Jeff smokes him first, though he's shooting at the same time.
1 hit. And then
roll
what
d6
is it?
damage.
1d6.
Yeah.
They're high.
D6 plus 1.
5.
Okay, that guy gets aced. But you get to shoot back first, Greg. So it's going to be a 9 to hit, 2d6 with the tripod machine gun. Yeah, you hit. D6 damage to the front of Black Bollock.
4.
Oh, no.
4 points. Let's see. Too many cars floating around here. 4 to the front. Not enough for hazard or damage, but he's actually already pretty chewed up from Alan's broadside. And then let's see. What about the guys on the left side towers? Why don't you roll for them against Matt?
Sure.
Actually, just the lower left, the one upper left is still shooting at you because he doesn't know you're dead yet.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, so +1 for stationary target would hit. So D4 damage to Matt's left.
Ah, it was on the 4.
Okay, Alan. Feel like shooting this turn?
Yes. I'm gonna aim for the back left tire.
Wow.
Okay. Does Jeff have wheel guards?
Yes,
I do have wheel guards.
Jeff has wheel guards. So, since we haven't used him yet, a shot that hits a wheel with the wheel guard on a 3 or 1 to 4, the wheel guard will take the hit. On a 5 or 6, the tire does. And the wheel guard's got 10 damage points.
Okay. So 2d6, right?
Yeah, 2d6 for each shot. Really no penalties other than -3.
What the hell?
That was optimistic.
Yeah.
7, 9. What the hell?
Are you hitting the reroll thing?
Yeah. 7, 9, and 8.
Okay. So what's your base to hit? You are 7, 6, 5 -3 is
So the 8 and the 9 hit.
yeah. So you actually hit the back left tire twice with the
We'll call this.
recoilless. Okay. So first hit, Jeff, do you want to roll 1 to 4 to see if your wheel guard takes it?
Sure. Just a 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6, and Alan just roll 2d6 for the first strike.
Oh, the tire takes it.
Tire takes
Wow.
10 damage.
Damn.
Back left. Don't look for the wheel guard. Yeah, they're fake anyway. And that wipes out the tire, so the second one doesn't do anything.
Okay, so I have no tire there now.
He was like, damn it! Shouldn't have given him that idea.
So now he goes spinning or what?
So if you lose
That's-
one tire,
So,
your handling class automatically drops permanently to 0. Which, since he's only going at 30...
20.
20.
30?
20.
20.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. So you're going 20. Let me take a quick think for the... so you did a total of 13, which is...
Nice shot, by the way, there.
Trying to think the hazard on that.
The crowd cheers for Enzo.
13 damage. No, this one's called Rocky.
Oh, sorry, Rocky.
Stop changing your character names, people. 30, so that's a D2 hazard. So, Jeff, you're at -3. Going 20 is fine. But then I think when you lose the tire itself, that one turn is something crazy. Even at 20, roll a D6, Jeff. 2 or better, you're safe.
Oh,
Okay.
Super safe.
well done.
You're good. So at this point, you just have a really shit handling class.
Okay.
And if you lose a second tire, then you pretty much just scrape to a halt.
All right.
Let's see, that's that. Dalton.
Sorry, is this so this is attack, right? Or movement?
Attack,
Firing.
you already moved.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna attack. I don't know whoever the Italian stallion is.
Yeah, Alan.
Oh, Alan. Sorry, Alan.
Okay, so you're going to be -1 for range is your only penalty against the Italian stallion.
Am I? Oh, yes, that's right. Yes.
Well, technically, the way that you should be starting in the middle. I guess technically, yeah, we are measuring from the turret. Okay, -1 for range. So you need a 5 to hit, I think. Boom.
Sorry, Alan.
3 dice to the left.
And it's a 3d6. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Big hit.
That's a hurt. Okay, 13 points to the left.
Fire.
Drops debris, and yeah, what's the burn chance on that? debris. Okay, it's a D2 to you,
There's
Alan.
burn 2.
Burn 2. Okay, roll a 2d6, Dalton. Oh, close, but no fire.
Ah,
Just a little smoke. And that was your left arm or right, Alan? Greg,
Left,
take a
correct.
shot for that turret guy and Alan's right side.
Yeah, buddy.
your buddy.
That's a hit.
That'll do it. And it's D6 or D4? This is good D4, right?
D4 for the turret guys. Obviously,
Again, a 1. This is
someone's packing the 5.56.
One to the right side.
Yeah. And what else do you do? Debris. Okay, I think we're good. Anything else this turn? Next turn. Okay. Matt, what are you doing?
Oh, I can't move.
Yeah, you're pretty much just going to sit there and shoot at the guy in the turret, or get out of your vehicle and have fun.
That accelerates to 0.
I'm taking it you're going to stay in your car, Matt.
Yes, staying.
Yeah, you're sort of cutting in and out a little bit, so. Jeff, you're doing what speed? Jeff, that was 20.
I accelerate to 25. Travel speed.
Okay. Your handling class is up to -2.
-2? I thought it went to 0. You said it's permanently 0, but he was
Yeah,
below
his
that.
new limit is 0. He's still going to go up, by 1, but he peaks out at 0.
Okay.
Okay, Alan, you were at 7.5.
Accelerate to 15.
Does that work better?
Yeah, heard you very clearly.
That seemed okay. Okay. Your handling class is up. Starts at 3 again, Alan.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and move.
That's full 3.
Yeah, you'd probably actually be here if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have us
Okay.
at turn 6 or 7, Brett?
I have this on turn 7.
Okay.
A little bit of theme music while I'm driving here.
Dalton.
Yeah, I'm going to accelerate to 35 and do a D1 drift to the left.
Okay, so your handling class is up to 3. It's now going to be down to 2. Okay, just going straight.
Yeah, with a D1 drift to the left.
That would put you there.
That's correct. No, I just want to make sure the black walls are very tall and the kind of...
Yeah, the white walls are short.
Okay.
Forgetting about that. Not that it's make too much difference yet. Okay, shooting. Jeff, we'll have you start first.
Smoke screen.
I'm going to just drop some smoke.
Alan, shooting?
Shooting at Jeff's rear.
Okay, so you have...
You're not shooting at his rear tire?
It's already gone.
The other
literally
one.
dragging it.
The right rear, yeah.
I don't think so because of the smoke.
Yeah, you've got -1 for rear, -2 for the smoke. So you're already at -3. With tires, it would be -6. So your base is 8. Or 11 if you're actually going to try to target a tire.
No, just gonna roll normally.
Okay. 1 miss. Hit.
Could have been a tire.
Could have been a tire.
Next game, everyone's going to be freaking driving plasticor with wheel guards.
13 to the rear.
Okay.
13 to the rear.
Yes.
Is undamaged at
Oops, somebody's mic is out of control.
I don't think it's mine.
No. It's gone.
Okay. So 13 to the rear. Let's see. That is...
Yep, I think you were trying to say something, but I don't.
no, it's not. We're good.
1 second.
That big ass tire.
That's awesome.
Where were you, Jeff? You were about here, right, when you lost your wheel?
Yeah. No, it was right in front of it because it rolled over toward him.
No such luck.
The tire doesn't act like a projectile.
You can see Jeff's mark from the debris field in the smoke. His arc.
You know where I've been.
A little pile of debris here. Okay, and that was another D1 hazard to you, Jeff. So you're back down to -3. Dalton.
Yeah, I'm gonna be attacking Italian Stallion.
Okay, no movement penalty because he is 1, 2, 3, 4. -1 for range is your only penalty.
I suck.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, let's make some shots for the turret guys.
You got it.
So let's do lower left into Matt's left.
I still get to shoot also.
Yeah.
Ah, fudge.
That'd miss. Let's do upper left into Matt's front. I don't know how that would work. Yeah, he could probably, he's up high, so you could probably see over you and hit your windshield. That would still miss though. Matt, you wanna pick a victim?
Yeah, bottom left.
Okay, make your shot. This guy's out here with the assault rifle, tat 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 tat, as the minigun swirls on the turret and points upwards and illuminates the horizon. And the guy in the upper right against Alan's right side. That'd hit. Can you do more than 1 point damage?
Let's find out.
Woo, he does.
3 points of damage to you, Alan.
Got it.
3 to the right. Sadly, the assault rifles have done more than Jeff's 6 machine guns with high density so far. I think that's everyone, right? Okay, turn 8. Matt, you're just hanging out shooting, right?
Staying at 0.
Okay.
Lots of
Watching-
options.
I think you should do
Yep.
D3 diff.
Yeah, I think Mad Max with all the gas leaking underneath your vehicle and pooling over there. Jeff, your handling class goes back up to -2. You're at 25. What do you want to do?
I will move forward. I'm gonna go up to 30.
More sparks as the busted rim and axle is attempting to accelerate the Staywag. Alan,
What am I at now? 15?
you're
So
at 15. Handling class is back to 3.
22.5. I want to see what a love tap will do to Jeff.
No, don't do it. Nice.
Okay. So you're pretty much going to be parallel to the smoke screen.
It is the Italian, yeah, it's turning, so -3.
Yep, so he'll be down to 0. And then a quarter inch will put you parallel to the smoke screen. Dalton, you are at 35. Full handling. Well, handling class will be back up to 3.
35 or 25?
You said you were going up to 35.
Yeah, okay. It just didn't get updated, I guess.
Sorry about that. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, D1 drift to the left. And going.
Are you accelerating?
No, I think I'm good with my...
Okay. And you'll be half, 1, 2. About there. I'll say you'll just miss the debris.
So there's no curbs. He doesn't have to roll to see if he loses a rear view mirror there, or side view mirror.
No, it's a trike. His side view mirrors can be inside the car because no C-pillar. Okay, everyone's moved. Matt, let's start with you on the shooting. Lower left guy
Sure,
again.
same guy.
Yeah. And Greg, roll for your lower left and lower right assault rifle guys.
Yep.
Lower left. I think that hits him.
Top left. That also hits.
7. Yep.
So here's the first damage, second damage. Another one.
Yep.
And a 4. Woo-hoo. So you take 1 to the side and 4 to the front.
3 to the front. Oh, 2d6.
What the hell?
What?
That was goofy as shit. That was supposed to be another D4, so let me re-roll that.
Yeah.
Hit the wrong button, maybe? I don't know. 3 to the front. And versus Sure Shot this time. Coming at you to the front.
Okay, so
Ah, damn it,
Matt,
I hit the wrong button.
you got 1 to the left and 3 to the front.
Oh, I see what happened.
3 to the front actually hit your body armor.
7 misses. Sure Shot, right?
Yeah, it's a base to hit a 7.
I'm trying to figure out how he actually hits my front since I'm crumpled into the car.
Yeah, he's like hitting off the windshield. Hold on a second, Greg. So you are shooting. Let's figure out what arc I was shooting. Yeah, that one just barely hit. No penalties against Sure Shot. So right side hit. D4 damage.
Sweet. I didn't realize it was his right side.
Barely. I thought it was the front, but it did the
Deuce.
2 to the right. So Dalton, you take 2 points to your
Pew, pew.
right side.
The guy on the bottom left is toast too, by the way, right? 9 hit and 13 damage.
Yeah, I want to check that. I think that would smoke him. Just 3 damage, 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, Greg moved ahead. Okay, so you rolled a 9 to hit. So he is a -3 for pedestrian, -1 for cover, so that would be a 5 to hit.
-1
But you've
for
got
range.
That's what I gotta see here. Hold on, let me get that thing away. Yeah, but you've got a high res, don't you, Matt? Nope, normal targeting computer. Just missed him.
Okay.
Ha
Came close. Took off his hat.
Got the extra money.
And that was everyone shooting, right? No. We were
No, I
starting.
haven't shot yet.
I started with Matt, then we did the turret guys. Okay. So Jeff.
I'm going to drop some smoke.
Okay. You can also
Gotta
shoot one of
reduce
the
the
turret,
counters on the other ones.
Yeah, I'm about to. Sorry about that.
or you can just move them, to the next one over. You do have line of sight to the guy in the turret. That would be a bitch of a shot.
Well, then let's go for it. I thought he got killed.
What? No, I just
Stop
got
No.
barely got missed.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to shoot him 6 times.
5, 6, 7 for range. 8, 9, 10 for pedestrian. 11. So you need an 11 to hit.
Dope.
Nope.
Close on one.
Okay. Yeah. Let me say this guy.
He's a crowd
Shit
favorite
bricks.
right now.
Oh,
Check his shorts.
Yeah, no kidding.
seriously, between the Vulcan machine gun just barely missing this hail of high density ammo. So I'm going to take away his cover advantage going forward. I'm going to say you pretty much dissolve that brick wall or whatever he's hiding behind between the two of you. Okay, Alan. You gonna take Jeff from behind again?
Tire.
At least we'll get around the wall and point it at Matt before you take out their tire. What are you thinking, Alan?
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. What'd you say?
You're up. Attacking Jeff in the rear again?
Yeah.
Okay. -1 for the rear, -2 for smoke is a net -3. So that would give you an 8 to hit base.
Oh, misses.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're all impacting against this wall over here, and Matt's seeing dust fall off.
Woo! That was awesome.
Hey, that was an excellent use of the smoke screen, Jeff.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I know.
Well
That's
done.
crazy. That's the only thing I have that I can do
Yeah,
anything with.
6 machine guns not doing shit with. Smoke screen, life saving. Dalton, you shooting the guy in the tower?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and Greg, vice versa, return fire.
Sure.
So it's 2d6 without any bonuses or penalties, right?
No, you've got a plus.
Oh, wait,
you're
didn't
gonna
I
need
already
an
shoot
8
at
to hit
him?
him.
He's in the same spot. I already shot
yeah.
at him. That's right. So that doesn't
Yeah,
count.
you jumped
Anyway.
over there ahead of schedule. I think you've got a net -2, so you need an 8 to hit him, Dalton.
-2? How did I get a -2?
Because you've got he's -4 to be hit, and you've got a +2.
-4 because he's in tower?
Yeah, 3 for pedestrian, 1 because he's got some cover.
Okay.
Okay, tower takes hit. Next round. So we are now on turn 9. So let's reroll initiative. So 2d6 plus whatever your handling class is. And Jeff, just roll 2d6 plus 0. Actually, Matt, I'm going to take you off because you're not moving, so it doesn't make any difference for you. So, Jeff, you're still 11. Alan, you're still 12.
Black Ball goes up to -1 handling class, yes?
Yes. Dalton, that was your 14 on the initiative?
That's right.
Let's change the order. Cool.
One of the smoke screens is dissipating.
Okay, so this round the first one comes
Far
off?
right, yeah.
Okie dokie. Jeff, what are you doing? You're currently at It's 30 miles an hour, handling class -1. Trailing
Okay,
sparks and
so
smoke.
I'm going to move forward. Let's increase to 35. Then I'm going to do a slight a D half, whatever.
I think you're half to put you more about here. Okay, we'll just say you straighten out there. Alan, speed?
30.
Your handling class is up to 3.
Making a slight turn here.
Do you mean a slight drift? Oh, no, I see.
So that's like a D1. And Dalton.
You can accelerate to 45 and keep going straight.
I shifted over to my left a little bit, so I think that was maybe like a D1 drift.
Yes, we'll say a D1 turn, D1 drift. Okay, so you're hailing class 1. Dalton's roaring towards the top.
Roaring towards the wall.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
I see you measuring.
It's the laser sight. It's automated. Matt, who do you want to shoot at?
Yeah, top left, since he can hit me somehow.
Okay. Yeah, there's really not much of Greg's car, so you could be shooting through Greg's car too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so make your shot. Gotta roll better than that, man. Okay, counterfire. Missed.
In the bottom left.
That'd hit.
Ooh, 4 points to your left side.
4 points to the left.
Oh, revenge.
Chewing away your left door.
You know what I'm going to say? Since essentially the guy in the tower shooting at the front is down to Matt, I'm going to give Matt the to hit, or give him the to hit penalty of a pedestrian, because it doesn't make sense that if he hits the entire front side of a car with no penalty, all damage immediately goes to Matt at this case.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You guys aren't supposed to be getting killed by the turret people. It's supposed to be the other way around. Okay, Jeff. Shoot at your guy on the ridge there?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the turret guy.
Okay. Let's see what range is on
Just
that.
dragging up bonus points.
There was a 12 and 11.
2
Oh,
hits.
2 of those will hit.
Yeah, 2 hits. That'll vaporize him.
That's 2. It's 2d6
He
plus,
rolls
or d6
2
plus
ones.
1, right?
What? Yeah, but he's got the high density.
Yeah, I got high density.
that's right.
There we go.
Nice. Pasted.
10
Points.
I see what
two
you're doing
guys
there,
got
Jeff. you want the kill on Matt.
Well, I was going to. We'll see if I get over there in time. Or if I can even turn, I'll probably flip over and go into flames.
So let's see.
I gotta log off in about 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah. Well, Jeff hasn't done too much, but at least he's killed 2 of the pedestrians there to 1 of Dalton's. Okay, Alan, you shooting?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my turret at Dalton.
Okay, take a shot. And Dalton, are you shooting at the tower guy or Alan?
No, I'm shooting at Alan.
Okay, shoot.
I think that's a miss.
Yeah, your base 5 minus 1 for range. Actually, let me measure it.
-1 for a trike.
Not an extra heavy trike.
I think it goes to his side. right?
Yeah, you just barely hit the side.
Through the smoke cloud, though.
Oh, yeah, if the smoke cloud's in the way, that's going to block you.
Oh, -1 for heavy trike, it says on the gameplay instruction.
You're an extra heavy trike.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the smoke screen blocks you, and vice versa. Dalton, make your counterattack.
What bonuses do you want to put on the roll? Or
Actually, I'm trying to figure out what the smoke screen does to lasers. -2 to hit. Lasers fired through smoke do only half damage. So you've got a -1 for range, -2 for the smoke, -1 to hit him in the rear. So net -4 means you'll need an 8 to hit.
yeah.
Close, no damage. And Greg, shoot for the turret guy in the upper right. And
Ha-ha!
Dalton on the right. Da-da-da-da. I was getting the big damage.
Big guns.
Should have given these guys laws.
Was that 4 to what? Which side? To the right side?
That'll be your right side again.
Oh, again. Sorry, I missed the first one. How much am I down on the right side?
You're down a total of 6 now. He hit you last time for 2. Okay, next round. We are in round 10. Just sailing along here. Makes the match collision there. It definitely shortened things up quite a bit.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Funny that works. Okay, what was our initial order? Jeff. So you are at
HC3.
AC 0, going 35.
HC.
Okay, so what can I do to turn? What kind of turns can I make? And
Well, you can do whatever you want to do normally. Just remember your handling class is going to be really slow recovering because you only get 1 point per turn.
Yeah, you're at handling class 0.
go on 35. I'm gonna go up to 40.
Black Pollock living up to his name.
Son of a bitch. Hard to catch up to him.
I know, I'm trying. I did a little bit of a that's pretty
Well, you
much it.
accelerate faster, but he was going faster to start with, so it takes a couple turns to actually catch him. You know, you have to like match speed and then catch up.
Like I said, should have bought nitrous.
You should have.
Well, I think originally you had nitrous, but it was on a electric car. Then you switched to a gas engine, but didn't have money for nitrous. The irony.
Nitrous and nitrous and electric cars. I don't think that works.
Like, that's not going to work real well.
The other smoke, the second smoke is gone.
Ah, good point. Alan. You are at 30. Handling class is going to be back up to 3.
Yep, 37.5.
Okay. You have about another half inch.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can still hit Jeff with your front weapons.
And that was a 45-degree turn.
Okay,
I got
so
you.
you're handling class 0. Dalton, you're 45 miles an hour heading straight towards a wall.
Yeah, I'm going to be max acceleration with a 45-degree turn to the left.
Okay, so you're going to go down to 25. That'll take your handling class from 3 down to 0. When do you want to make your 45?
Well, I would want to make it as soon as possible. So can I do it instantaneously and then?
Well, let's see, you'd move up. So
How
that
Greg,
would
you should be
quickly
shooting at
can
that
you
rear tire.
decelerate?
first inch.
What's the rules on deceleration?
20 miles an hour.
Okay.
It'd be about there, Dalton.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Greg, you should totally go after that rear tire.
I mean that. Okay, shooting. Matt, you gonna take the guy in the turret in front of you?
Yep.
Your radio man's telling you there's a black bollock coming around the back, so he's like,
God damn it!
watch. Then you'll aim at Jeff and start getting all the 11s and 12s. Greg, make a counterattack against Jeff. It'll be -4 to hit.
You mean against Matthew, right?
I'm sorry, yeah, against Matt.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, Jeff.
Just
Actually,
kidding.
Smoke screen.
I'm waiting for Jeff to come around and kill this guy.
No.
I saw someone measuring range, Dalton.
No. That's flip of the finger.
Is there any way to avoid the smoke screen and hit the side?
Yeah, but it's got the same penalty as shooting through the smoke screen.
Okay.
So -1 for range. You got a net -4 to hit him. 2 for the smoke, 1 for the rear, 1 for range. So you need a 9 to hit.
Normal shots.
Oop, that's 1.
Seven damage.
7 damage to Jeff's rear.
Minor debris.
I think it's 10 points for debris. Though that is a D1 hazard. Starting to wear down that rear. So Jeff, you were at 40?
With a -1 HC.
Yep. Barely safe. And Dalton, you shooting at anyone?
Yeah, I'm taking out the turret.
Okay. You're getting shot in the rear. Actually, let me check something. Greg rolled 2d6. On 11 or 12, you actually hit his tire. One to the back armor. And Dalton, make your attack.
I'm sorry, did I just take damage from
Yeah,
Yup.
1 point to your rear.
1 point to the rear?
That's a love tap.
Sorry, I didn't see what the bonus is or...
You need, I think, 8, right? Your base is 4. You've got -3 for pedestrian, -1. So yeah, you hit him.
Yes, cool.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna smoke him.
Another red puff of smoke.
Yeah. Crowd cheers again. Oh, I don't know. We got a secondary competition going. Dalton's killed 2 of the guys, and Jeff's killed 2 of the guys. Can we have a tiebreaker as to who kills most of the prisoners? I think that's it for shooting this round, right? Okay, turn 11.
Last one for me.
Yeah. Do you want to just make your rolls now, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Or actually, why don't you wait? You can take a shot at Jeff.
I think the guy is more of a threat to me.
Okay. Yeah, but your ability to hit him seems greatly limited.
That's very true so far.
It's pretty sad that the station wagon with 6 machine guns is,
Damn it!
you know... Go on,
Don't
make
worry,
a
he
few more
missed you
shots.
too.
Let's just see what would actually happen one of these days. Nope.
Yeah, fuck this die roller, dude.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That's what I mean. It's bullshit.
Got a snake eyes in there. Hey, I think a 9 would hit. Finally.
Well, round turn 25.
I mean, granted, you had to get out of your car and reload the minigun a few times, but okay. So you are probably second from last, Matt. Congratulations. So Jeff.
Okay, I want
speed 40, handling class is back to 0.
I want to slow down to a 20, and then spin around this. I want to go from here to here.
Okay, so let's say I don't think you make it quite that far. So go back where you were.
You're totally spinning out.
I can't delete the first smoke cloud.
Yeah. Here, let me handle this, Jeff. Okay. So let's say first one is going to be a D3. We'll take you to about there, right?
Sure.
And then your second one is going to be about a D2. Is about the best you can get because your handling class will hit -6, which is as low as you can go. Unless you fishtail, which will actually bring you around. So that means you're at, of course, you're only at 20. Roll a D6. Okay, fine on control. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't quite swing around far enough, so you can shoot.
Clandor is the freaking driver, man. That's 2 6s for handling.
I can't get to there.
No, your handling class is too low. Yeah, this turn once you hit -6, you can't turn any sharper.
I'll drop some smoke.
The first smoke cloud is out, yeah. Just, no, get rid of that one, because I can do the other ones for you. Just delete that one.
I can just make this so everyone can move it from now on. Okay, Alan.
Oh, I can't copy and paste that. I thought I could.
It's odd. You are 37.5.
All right, going to 45.
Okay, handling class is full. Now that's a D3 drift if you do a full half-inch. It'd definitely be more effective for you to do a turn and then turn back if you're trying to pursue Jeff.
That's a turn 45, right?
I'd say that's more, aiming more this way, say it's like a D2.
Okay.
Because you're just trying to pursue Jeff, right?
Right, and so I've done 1 inch so far.
Yeah.
How many discharges of smoke do you get, by the way?
I'm going to move you up, Helen, because I was counting and you didn't quite move a full 4 inches. Okay.
So I have half an inch left, right?
I think he has 2 or 3 left.
No, I had you, that there was 4 inches.
Sorry,
I just moved you an
I was
additional
answering
half-inch.
Matthew. 2 or 3 discharges left on the smoke. It's a total of
Yep,
10.
but I'm moving 45, so I got another half inch.
Oh yeah, that's right. 45, you have another half-inch.
Oh, I thought you reduced speed last turn.
No.
Or was that sure shot?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that was sure shot. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So you're at handling class 1, Alan.
So that's a D2 to turn back, right?
Yeah, so I'll take you to -1, which at 45, you're safe.
All right, all done.
Okay. Sort of on the edge of control there, but you're racing along. Dalton, you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna decelerate max, so -20, but turn 45 to the left.
Okay, so you're going to be down to 5 miles an hour. Or 5 or 10, you can just pivot. So you can pretty much move yourself up and then any direction you want to be.
Okay.
So you can like turn down, you can turn to the side.
No, I wanted to turn left.
Yeah. Just rotate as you like. At this point, you're essentially doing parking lot 3-point bend turns at 5 miles an hour.
That's good.
Greg, you want to take a shot at Matt again?
Yeah, I think I already did, but yeah, I did when he did. I did when he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he missed.
And then he did again, again, and again.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Jeff, you gonna try to shoot the guy in the turret?
Yeah, let's shoot him.
Yeah. Matt is just outside your arc this turn. Okay. You're gonna have a bitch of a time hitting him, but start rolling. We'll see what you get.
I hit an 11. See my 11 hits?
-1 for range. -5. Yeah, 11 would hit. Actually, I think a 10 would have hit.
Well, I only had an 11.
I told you I just needed Jeff to save me.
He didn't save you.
+1.
He's still
Plus
up, but he's injured.
Yeah, he's got his HD ammo, so that's 2.
2 points. He had 3 damage points, so he's got 1 point left. He is injured.
He's winged.
No more cover save.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe at this point, between match fire and that fire, we'll say that guy's gone as cover save too. So.
I'm sure you killed some people in the crowds too.
Oh yeah. Well, I assume if you miss him, they like fly over the top or something. Alan,
Dalton, shooting if you can do it.
You gonna take a shot at him too, Dalton?
No, I'm gonna shoot at Black Stallion.
Italian Stallion.
Italian Star, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm mixing up 2 cars.
That was close on the range. So were you?
Alright guys, I gotta log off, sorry. Good times. I'll see you later.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you, Matt.
Good gaming, Matt.
See you, Matt. I'm gonna try and take you out next round.
Alright, good luck.
I will say, yeah. Glad you can make it, Matt. Let's see, -2 for range, -1 for relative speed, because he's going. No, that'll make a difference. Because he's not quite going perpendicular to you, and you're moving the same speed.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, Dalton, just a -2 to hit, so you need like a 6.
Ah! You jinxed me. Don't tell me what I need before I roll.
Oh, but you were shooting through the whatchamacallit, weren't you? No, you weren't. Man, you just perfectly had that line of sight there. Okay, your chance, Alan, clean it up. Boom. Okay, that's
Good
gonna
all 3 hit.
That all 3 will hit. That'll hit Jeff's right side. That's going to leave a mark. How do you get a cocked die with the frickin' electronic roll?
It's just the graphic.
That's exactly why I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay.
So how much damage to my right? 20?
20 to your right.
Alright, that was clean. It was my one clean side. Actually, my left side's clean too.
Yeah, let's say your left is clean. Alan's pretty much just going around your perimeter.
Well, I'm trying to flip him.
Yeah, sweep him on the far side, Alan, so you can hit his left side. That hasn't been hit yet. Let's see, 20 points of damage to Alan. I think Alan is definitely winning on the damage inflicted side, having exceeded by a hair the amount Greg inflicted between the collision and the gas tank explosion. But this might be your opportunity to lose control, Jeff. Make another control check, Jeff.
Okay, what is this? D6?
D6. 2 or better, you're only moving 20 miles an hour.
Done.
No problem, on.
Damn it! Why weren't you still going 40?
Yeah, 40 you could have definitely fishtailed and been pointing at Matt. Instead you just got to like wing that guy up there. Let's see, next round. We are turn 12. Jeff.
So I'm gonna slow down to like 5 miles an hour. Actually, let's go to about there and stop.
Okay. So you'll
You
stop
do know
for the
he
next
has
one.
a Vulcan, right?
This
Yeah,
is
that's
turn
fine.
12, right?
Yeah, turn 12.
I should have asked Matthew if he's cool with me finishing for
Oh
him.
yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah,
it's
you can
fine.
take over.
So Jeff, what is your speed again? Sorry, bud. 5?
Well, he's
Yeah,
sitting
we'll
on.
go 5.
Go to 0, right?
Well, that's for next turn. You know, you set your speed at the start of the turn, and then you move. So if you want to move this turn, Jeff, then you stay at 15.
Oh, okay, so I'll stay at I'm at 15.
So you
And
went
then
down
next
to
turn
15?
you just come to stop. Yes, we'll say 15.
I need to
his
be point
handling-
blank here so I can hit him.
What's his handling class? 9 is 5?
Actually, he goes back
What
up
is
to
that?
0. You know what, Jeff? Drop to speed 10
Okay.
because your handling class will go back up because you can just pivot.
Did he?
Um,
I'm confused as hell. So he's dropping 10 miles an hour,
yeah.
but didn't his handling class only go up by 1?
No, but if you're that low, like a pivot doesn't actually cost you much handling class because you're going so slow.
Okay, so even though he's at -5, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So at this point, he's really not out of control. He's barely crawling.
Okay. So, all right, so 10 and
Okay,
-5.
so he's moved. Alan, what are you doing?
Beating up.
Let's see here. I want to pull it behind, what do you call it? Black Balak on his left side.
That's going to be sort of hard.
I mean, not this turn, but it sounds like maybe I
like
need
sort of
to
want to loop around and like be facing.
Yeah, what I want to do is I want.
Do you sort of want to be like
eventually-
aiming this direction?
No, I just want to be like right behind him, parallel. But then after I hose down Black Balak, I want to hose down whatever's left of Matt.
Okay.
If there's anything
Well-
left.
Move for now. Whatever you think makes sense, and then next turn you can turn around. I think this turn, unless you make a hard turn at the end, you're just going to be using your turret.
So let's stay at the same. Well, let's slow down to what 30, I think.
30 is easy.
I think that was a D1 shift.
And handling class 1.
So I should be outside of the debris, but
Yeah.
in the smoke screen.
Too bad it wasn't a flame cloud injector. But you're covered from Dalton with the laser. Dalton.
Yeah, I'm gonna max acceleration, so up to 15, and then do a D1 drift left.
Okay.
I think that puts me around here. Is that right?
Yep. Okay. So shooting. Greg, what are you going to have Matt do?
Well, he said he. Oh shit.
Well,
Did he?
the guy up top got winged and probably drops underneath cover, so he's definitely going to focus on, I think, attacking
Yeah,
Black Bollock with the minigun.
that makes sense.
Plus
So-
something you can
so
actually hit.
Spin the turret around, point blank, right? Less than 1.
Yeah. You'll have a net +3. Yeah, that'll like
Oh,
totally hit.
shit, that was a crap roll, but it still works. And he's just 2d6, right?
Point blank, it's almost impossible to miss.
5 points damage.
Look, I thought he had high density in the
Oh,
turret.
he did actually.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
Is it? Yeah. Well, did he have high density, or
total?
was that the incendiary?
No, the incendiary was the front left.
Front left,
The turret's
So you take a
So-
total of 7.
Yep.
Okay.
7 to your front. Actually, that penetrates the front armor and takes out one of the machine guns.
Nice.
Matt, counterattack. Or, I'm sorry, not Matt.
All right. So I'm going to shoot 6 guns at him.
Yep. And let's see, you've got -1 for the rear, but +4 for point blank. So yeah, you'll need like 7, 3 or better.
Okay.
Okay, 66 plus 6.
Boom. 29.
Oh, it's 6, not 5 for this round, huh?
Yeah,
Right.
because it's all simultaneous. Dropping the tombstone.
Oh, and I'm dropping some smoke at the same time. Next time, I'm just going to get a diesel engine and just blow the smoke everywhere.
If you really want to be a dick, just get one on each side, so you get like 2 smoke screens per turn. Okay, yeah, so you pretty much just totally start to disintegrate his back as you sort of slowly roll in there with your fingers on the triggers.
Are you keeping track of his hit points or whatever?
Yeah, I've got his vehicle. He still has rear armor left, but not a whole lot.
Woo.
Okay, Alan, I think you can make 1 shot through much smoke.
Is that it? And me.
Not point blank. Let me think. -1 for the rear. That's, what do you?
He's
5
going
to
through
hit.
2 smokes, though. So
6,
2
7,
smokes, there's got to
8.
be an extra penalty.
No, that would
Go
miss
through
even
2
with
smoke
1
screens.
smoke screen.
But good try trying to milk that, Jeff.
Yeah, I like that negotiation there.
But if one of them he's only shooting through a 1/4 inch of smoke screen, you know, does that one really count? And how tall is the debris
Of
field?
course, because his whole car's in the smoke screen, so he can't even see out his window.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Now, I wonder if he actually hits Matt instead. Greg, you gonna have the assault rifle guy take a shot?
Yeah, I guess he'll take one last shot. He figures he's gonna die anyway.
That'd miss with the penalty.
Okay.
Matt's not having a good day. You should just come around, Al, and start shooting at Matt first instead of Jeff. Dalton, you come around the top.
That's my plan.
Okay, Dalton, are you shooting?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
You shooting at the turret guy with the total pot shot, or are you gonna try to hit Alan?
No, I'm gonna go with the turret. Well, Alan seems like a nice guy. I'm going for the turret.
Okay, that's gonna be. You'll need a 12 to hit him.
Really?
Well, let me think. You've got -8 penalty. 8 inches. Yeah, -4 for range. 8, 12, 16, over 16. Yeah, -4 for range, -3 for pedestrian, -1 for cover.
Are I going to roll?
Yeah, go ahead, roll your dice.
Waste of a good shot.
Yeah, not like your ammo cost anything. So this guy suddenly got religion in a hurry. Next round. Let's see. We should technically roll initiative. So Jeff 2d6, the others 2d6 plus 3.
Trying to shoot at the guy in the.
How much longer do you guys think we're gonna play this? Are we gonna finish it out, or?
I would think so. We're going fairly fast. Is it working okay for folks?
I can't stay too much longer. I want to take Isabella to the park.
Okay. Let's give another
There's
round
not
or
much
two.
left here.
I think we're close. Otherwise, if we want, we can always have Alan and Dalton and I just meet some other day to finish it off. I have a feeling we'll probably have Matt down pretty soon and Jeff too, but we will see. I'm going to give you the initiative, Alan, because you've got the better handling class than Jeff. Okay, Dalton, move.
Yep, I'm gonna max acceleration of the D1 drift. So that puts me at 25.
And Jeff, you're coming to a dead stop.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, I missed that, guys. 25 for Dalton. What's
Can I rotate around?
Yeah, but it's you don't rotate. You pick one corner, which is actually your corner without a tire, and you'd spin around. So, if you want to just pivot, you'd pretty much pivot. Here, don't touch it for a second. Okay, don't touch it, Jeff. Okay, so you were there, right? Give or take. Okay.
Right.
So you're supposed to hold one back corner of the marker in place and rotate. You can't rotate to the left because you'll end up hitting. So you probably have to rotate about like that.
Okay, I'll just stay where I'm at then and just take Matt out. I don't want to do that, so I'll just come to a stop.
going down to 0?
I'm at 0 now. Actually, I could. Oh my goodness, what can I do here? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna accelerate and go over this stuff and flip through here.
Okay.
So you're accelerating.
I'm gonna accelerate. 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Drive over
Alan,
that.
what are you doing?
Little bit of squeeze through here.
I think I'm going to drop to probably 15 miles an hour.
So
And
wait,
then,
what kind of a hazard is that for him going over that debris?
So it's a D1. So you never got down to 0 miles an hour, right? You just got to 10, Jeff?
Correct.
So you're still like Nig 5 handling class.
Mm-hmm.
You said you're going down to 15, Alan?
Yeah, I was going to try to make a 90-degree turn here.
Okay, that would be a D6. So essentially you're going to have your nose... Here, I can move you if you don't mind.
Is it easier if I drop down to 10?
No, it's actually better if you stayed at 15. Otherwise you're going to be fully in the smoke screen. So you'll pretty much end up there.
Perfect.
Jeff, you take in your handling class will be at neg 3.
Okay.
Jeff, you take 1 to your left side tires for going over the debris. Actually, that's an obstacle, which is a D2. 2 points damage to the left side tires. But you already are missing 1 tire. You sort of bounce over it like a big speed bump. Okay, shooting. Greg, you want to roll for Matt?
Oh, come on. It was on 9.
Was that against Jeff's left, which is untouched, or Matt's or Alan's front, which is untouched?
I think he probably wouldn't have seen the stallion
Alan.
coming through the smoke. So, yeah, I imagine he would still be focused on the black bollock.
Okay. And so that would like totally hit. Roll damage, 2d6 plus 2.
Mm-hmm. 9.
9 to your left, Jeff.
Totally average.
Jeff, action.
I'm gonna drop some smoke.
How many smokes do you have left?
Probably.
I don't know. It's probably close to.
That might be
about
his
10.
last one.
How many rounds are there?
1,
I've
2,
missed a
3,
couple of rounds of smoke, but
We're on
all
round
the other ones
13.
6.
So if you start dropping smoke your first round, you're out.
Well, no, my first
No,
3
he
rounds.
skipped
First
at
4 we
least
didn't
one
fire.
round. This is his last one. This is his
Okay.
last one. We're in 13.
And
Turn 13, right?
Okay, that's what I'm saying is excluding the first 3 rounds. If you, the minute you could, you just start dropping smoke, smoke, smoke.
But he missed
Then-
one round, so this is his last
Okay.
shot, for sure.
Okay. But
So
Alan's
I'm not out
within
of
point.
smoke. Okay.
Yeah, but Alan's within point blank range. So pretty much you just have this long, probably continuous puff of smoke that's circulating the entire arena. Alan, are you shooting at Alan or Matt or Jeff?
I'm gonna shoot at Jeff.
Okay, you have net +1 on top of your other stuff, so you need a 4 to hit. Here's your point blank. Barely.
Oh no!
That's all 3. You finally caught up to him.
Finally.
Boom!
Yikes.
Just missed the Yahtzee.
Oh, I think you blew through all my back armor.
Okay.
And then
so
what do you go
blue-
to next?
Smoke screen. So you had 8, 12.
Well, I'm out of smoke screen, so I don't care. That's great.
Yep.
And I got my
Okay.
engine.
No, it goes to your cockpit armor next.
Oh, cockpit armor. Okay.
Yeah. So I've got you at 1 point of cockpit armor left.
All right.
He's like, oh shit. Meanwhile, Alan's like, finally, I got the damn smoke screen. Greg, roll for the turret. Still, you get a chance he kills Matt. Not the turret, the prisoner. And Dalton, what are you doing? That missed.
Well, I think the thing I can hit is the prisoner, right?
Yeah, you're blocked by the
Yep.
wall there.
So tell me what the bonuses are, or the
I think you need an 11 to hit this turn.
only 11.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's like ducking. Okay, next turn. Moving along. Dalton, speed. You're at 25.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep accelerating and going straight.
This is turn 14.
Yeah, so you're going up to 35.
35 straight ahead. So
That's easy. Jeff, you're at 15.
Okay, I'm gonna speed up to 20.
I don't even bother with your handling class. You should have been at like -10 after that hit from Alan.
Did he need to roll?
Well, at 15 he can't really crash, so
Okay, I'm gonna put him at -6 then.
yeah, we'll just keep it -6. Probably won't make too much difference for a while. Alan, what are you doing?
Let's see, I'm at 15 now. What's Jeff at?
Also 15. Yeah, we went up to 20.
So let me go to 22 and a half and try to get through that same gap.
Okay. So, man, you almost come into contact with them. You will get to go over two separate sets of obstacles, though.
That's okay. Solid tires.
Yeah. Matt's rear armor, followed by Jeff's rear armor. Gas tanks, bumper, trunk, all sorts of parts.
yeah, pick and pull.
Yeah, pretty much. At this point, you wish you had the off-road suspension. Take a look at what obstacles do. D3. Obstacles do D3 damage to the left side tires, right side tires, or underbody. So let's see. Both of them hit the right side tires. So you take 4 points damage to your right side tires, Alan.
Got it.
And everyone's moved. Okay, Greg, you want to shoot first for Matt?
Okay.
By the way, who's he shooting at? Probably Alan's left at this point, seeing as that was where the direction the gun was pointing at as this car's come like whizzing past him.
Well, I don't know, because
Jeff is actually exposed.
yeah, Jeff is exposed, and the turret was spinning around, following him.
I guess so.
So I'm thinking he's gonna shoot at his rear for Jeff.
Okay.
So that
Don't take this kill.
Kill thief.
Kill steal. So that's.
I think that's a kill steal. Okay, that'll
hit, right?
that'll hit, and he's down to 1 point of cockpit armor.
2d6 plus 2.
All right.
8 points.
Shit, not enough.
So that's
Is
that's injured.
Damn it.
Well, no, don't I have my motor in behind?
No, your motor's up front. You're pretty much like sitting in the back seat,
All right.
unless you specified the motor was in the back ahead
No,
of
it
time.
was the same as the last car. We had the motor in the back because we had all the extra armor up front because of all the machine guns.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we did that, so that
Yeah.
would have made more sense. Okay, so in that case, your 9 points damage didn't go to the cockpit armor last time. It went to your engine. So your engine had 2 left. So this is just delaying the inevitable. So now you took
Right.
8. So now your cockpit armor has 4 left, and your engine's gone.
Okay.
Okay. So if Alan manages to miss with almost all of his attacks at point blank range, that is such a messy board right there.
You want me to go?
Yep, make your attacks. I think you're hitting Jeff from the back again. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Wait a second, don't I get to shoot first?
You guys shoot at the same time.
Okay.
So-
What? Oh, you're gonna shoot at sure shot?
Of course.
Hell yeah,
Go out in a blaze.
as it should be.
Sure shot's just been driving around doing nothing the whole day.
Oh, I know.
So-
believe me.
Nothing. I've taken out 2 turrets.
Oh, well.
Woohoo! So did I. And I've
I
been
stopped
fighting.
scrolling to see where he is.
You did 13 damage to someone at some point.
Oh, there's gonna be more damage coming.
I think that was versus the stallion.
Yeah. Did Matt hit last round?
Yeah, of course. It was point blank, dude.
Do you remember how much damage I missed that?
Oh, I don't know.
It was 9. I remember you said it was right on average.
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
Okay. Alan, bring the rain. Okay, 24. Let's see how many machine guns this takes out. Okay. 13,
It's going all the way through.
11. Yeah, that pretty much will start to go out his front.
Rocky gets a kill.
But I still get a final fire.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Split him in half.
Yeah, you've got 5 machine guns left. So Dalton's like, oh, crap. As he starts to see these like machine guns light up, and then Jeff's entire front of his car comes apart.
Okay. So five machine gun rolls here.
Let's see, 1, 2, -1 for range. How fast is Dalton moving? You got -2, but you've got a normal targeting computer? High res.
No, high res.
So you need a 7 to hit.
All right, I hit with everything.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
$21.
I'm giving Matthew like the play-by-play.
Yeah.
Or not quite, but pretty close.
That
Hey,
was
you
to my
finally did
left
something
armor.
other than take out pedestrians.
The high points.
Okay.
All right.
21 to your left. Oh, no one's hit the left yet.
I'm
Okay.
sure that was intentional.
Yeah. I need more
Debris.
this one down. Yeah. You'll be fine on a handling class because that was the only hit. So Jeff pretty much comes apart. I think I missed a turn
Nice
of
knowing you
damage
guys.
from you, Alan.
Well played, Jeff.
From me? I don't understand.
Oh, I'm just keeping track of whenever someone does hits. You know, because we were talking about in case we don't end the game. Trying to
Yeah.
see who does the most damage altogether.
I think we need to roll and see if he drifts off to the right and plows into that wall, or keeps rolling towards sure shot.
Well, he's going so slow, he's pretty much going to coast to a halt.
Well, he's dead. He could end
Uh,
up flooring the accelerator.
I'm not going to
Dalton-
go really because there's no engine, so I can't accelerate, and
This
I've
is
got
true,
one
this is
tire
true.
gone, so it's just dragging, creating drag.
Yes,
There's
yes.
pretty much
you're
this
right.
wreck that's going to
Alright,
lump
alright.
to a halt. Dalton, firing back?
So
Wait, so let
Alan
me
needs
understand.
to avoid it. That's what I'm saying.
Is Black done? Dead?
Yes.
Yes. You can
Okay,
actually
so-
see through his car
So
to Alan.
firing at him is not going to.
Correct.
Shoot through the black
I'm dead.
bollock to hit the
I
stallion.
died.
And then Matt's dead too, right?
No.
No, Matt's alive. You see that turn spinning.
So
His
can't I
entire
see
front of
through?
his car is
So
crunched
if I'm
up.
looking through Black, I actually see Matt, right?
Yeah, we'll say you can see Matt.
I'm just who can I see? Is my question.
You can see all three of us. All
Well, yeah,
four
yeah.
of us, technically.
Yeah, but Black is dead, so there's a big hole in him somewhere.
Yep.
Matt's still alive, so it makes sense to shoot at Matt, I guess.
But his right side is untouched.
Yeah. You can barely see Matt.
Oh, okay. And then can I even see Alan? I don't think so.
Nah,
right?
he's pretty much hidden by Black Bollock at the moment. Completely eclipsed.
Hmm.
There's a
Well,
man in the turret still.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the turret
Break the tie.
finally.
Of course, you know, if you guys both kill two guys and you both injure one. Okay. Just make the turret shot. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, so turret shot. I don't know what the bonuses are or whatever. Roll.
Just freaking roll. If you're close, I'll figure it out. That ain't close.
I suck. I suck.
Save me the math. Okay. Where are we here? Okay, Jeff, you're dead. You're moving at 20. I'm going to say you roll one more round, and we'll say you should come to a halt.
Okay. Move me forward.
Yeah, so I just move you forward because you'll move 10, and the next round you'll come to 0. So, Alan, it's down to you and Dalton. Unless someone wants to like finish off Matt.
Matt's gonna keep
Immobile
shooting.
turret.
Are you kidding?
What?
Matthew just said nice work. I said you
Yeah.
almost took out Jeff. Alan just finished him off. He said nice work.
Cool. Who had his initiative? Dalton, where are you going? You're at
Do I have
35.
initiative? Well, okay.
Well, you actually have lower initiative, so you have to move first.
Yeah, that's a good question. What the hell do I want to do? Nothing looks very appealing right now. I think I'm gonna accelerate as much as possible and going straight.
So just go down to 15.
I thought he said accelerate.
No, I said decelerate.
Oh, sorry. I heard that wrong.
So actually, if you want to decelerate to maximum, you'd only move 15, so that's farther.
Oh, I moved. Sorry, I must have moved 30.
You'd be there. You know, if
Actually,
Chris was
and
here, he would have lapped the arena 3 times by now.
And actually, actually, I'd like to do a 45-degree turn too. Or how much? What's the penalty on a
You could do
90-degree turn?
It's a D6. You can do it.
It's a total of a D6.
Yeah, then let's go with that.
So we'll probably say you'd be, what, down here or something?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
4 inch down.
One more
Yeah.
head on. Come on, guys.
That seems to work in this game.
Apparently.
Yeah. See, if we'd had ram plates, then that just would have been fun. We wouldn't have had Matt and the guy with the assault rifle shooting so often. Alan, movement.
I'm going to accelerate 22.5.
You're at 22.5.
Oh, accelerate 30.
Okay, your handling class is at 1 because you took some hits for going over both the obstacles.
Yep. Okay. Noted.
Okay, so you're going to have to drift to the left if you don't want to rear end Black Bollock. So that'll take you to handling class 0.
And we'll go over more debris.
Yeah, but it'll be on the left side, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's an obstacle, not debris, and I assume he's going to miss it to the right. I was thinking that would be 1.
And then drift. I got you.
D1. And then if you don't want to do any other maneuvers, you'd be there.
Okay.
Okay, so you're speed 30, handling class 0. Dalton is speed 15, handling class -3. Matt, take a shot.
Yes. Allow me.
You finally made it through the smoke and debris field.
Hey, Greg, you mind changing my handling class to -3?
Sorry. Oh. Well, you did a minus. Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
-6
Yes,
from
thank you.
+3.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. That's gonna miss.
Okay. Turret spins around. Okay, Dalton. Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess-
gonna attack Alan.
Okie dokie. -1 for the front. That's your only penalty. So you have a 5 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Yes!
And he chokes.
Freaking.
Finally gets the
I think
Wait,
my
why do you have the
computer
minus
needs some
one?
reprogramming.
Oh yeah, you're doing it differently. You should just do 2d6, and we'll figure out
It doesn't matter.
It's confusing.
It's like you had your zoom set so high to try to hit that super pedestrian, and you swung it towards Alan, and all you saw was his forehead. It's like, whoa.
Oh my god.
Alan, same for you. You need a 6 to hit him.
I'm going to call shot for the turret.
Okay. Let's see. -1 for the front, -2 for the turrets, minus.
Oh, it was almost a 10, dude.
Hey, you're hitting as well as I am.
Let me think. So you have got a base.
That might be a
of
miss.
Yeah.
5. You need an 8 to hit.
What?
Yes!
Let me double check.
hits.
Turrets are -2, not -3.
It's -2.
In that case, you hit the turret twice.
Oh shit! Bye bye, laser.
16.
16 to the top armor.
Hope you had some top armor.
You had 14 points top armor.
Oh,
you bastard.
laser is still alive.
Nope, but the laser only has 2 DP.
Oh shit!
What does that
Oh,
mean?
yeah. It's dead.
Are you kidding?
I
Wish
thought
we'd given you 1 more point top armor, Dalton.
Or you had one more point in that laser. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh, I lost my laser.
Yeah.
I'm basically a big wheel.
That's what I said.
Big wheel going
Collision!
backwards.
Collision!
Yeah, big wheel except for personal equipment.
Good point.
Time to pull out the brick.
You can try ramming too. So maybe we'll say that was why your laser missed this round, so it was busy getting blown off your trike. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to keep going?
I do need to get going.
Oh gosh.
Do we want to call it here, saying that we've got Alan as winner,
Followed-
Dalton second?
Dalton, how about Matthew? Fucking A.
Well,
he
he hasn't actually really
I
done
had
that much.
some-
He's survived.
he almost
I had
took out
some-
Jeff. He did a shit ton of damage.
He did kill Greg.
He killed me. Well,
Well, I guess actually at this point, let's see, because
It
it'd be
was
a matter of.
his idea to ram, so he did kill Greg.
I mean, I blew myself up in a lot of ways, but yeah, he shot me. He shot me and blew me up.
Okay, so Greg, you have to come in last because you're the first
Yeah,
casualty.
that's fine. It's just a
Jeff?
fucking game.
Yeah, you're second.
It was fun.
So then I guess it's a matter of Dalton versus Matt. So damage done. Yeah, I think Matt gets second.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
Dalton,
my
you've
goal.
actually done pretty piss poor damage this round. You killed 2 pedestrians. I had 1 hit for 13.
Yeah,
He
my rolls sucked.
He definitely gets some prestige for the crowd pleasure of watching him go around and pick off the
Yeah.
Well, I
Taking out
killed
the
2
convicts.
pedestrians also. So it's not
Call
like
me the
he was the
call me
only
the
one out
Terminator.
killing pedestrians.
So I've got Matt did 99 damage.
damn.
Wow. Wow.
Jeff did most of that was or a lot of that was the collision, but he did like that round 1 hose for 26.
Yep.
Jeff did 29. Dalton did 19. Greg, I've got you at
Well, Greg's dead, so it doesn't matter.
73. And Alan,
73.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good, Greg.
Well, I blew up an engine.
And I've got you at 127 and counting, Alan.
Nice. Yeah, Alan smoked it this game. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
You know what's funny is you guys all had, a lot of you had fairly similar cars.
Yep.
At least, 2, we had 3 recoilless rifles on Alan, 2 front and a turret. Greg and Matt had 2 Vulcans front, 1 turret. Jeff had essentially the same, except he had all 6 of his front rather than 2 in the turret and 2 front.
Mm-hmm.
So,
By the way, Jeff, I tried that build before without the targeting computer, and it sucked.
Well, if I didn't go for the tires and miss on all 6,
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
that was
man.
my biggest mistake.
That would
Yeah.
have totally changed the
missed-
game.
Right, it would have been different.
if you'd hit enough to actually take out, destroy the tire, because you would have needed 3 to take out a tire of that consequence.
Well, he has with solid tires, that's a freaking massive amount of damage.
Oh, he
Yeah.
had solid tires.
Yeah.
He still had a 7.5 acceleration.
Yeah, they're unrelated.
Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So this is more what I'm used to remembering from back when we played in high school is about this game length, because people do wicked damage. The last few games, it's like, Division 15, you've got 160 armor and you're doing like 2d6 with like freaking nothing ever hits. So
Congratulations to Alan. Well done.
yeah, that was I think the most
Good job, Alan.
most decisive victory so far in one of our games.
I think in a
Yeah,
arena
you
like
should have
this
got
is
screwed,
better.
Greg, when Matt decided to ram. He's like, I only have an hour and a half left.
Yep. I
Ramming
blew up.
speed.
It's all good. So, in fact, it was yours truly that got blown up, and man, it was a fun game. And of course, it was my brother who did that. We had a nice head-on collision at the very beginning there that you saw. What a goofy game. It was lots of fun. Congratulations to my friend Alan, who just smoked it today. He was Rocky in the Italian Stallion, and that was quite the car, and he made some really good choices and some really good rolls. So kudos to Alan, and wait for the next one. I can't wait. It's going to be fun because it's going to be a group battle, team battle. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for lots of other videos coming at you as soon as I can get them uploaded. And in the meantime, if this is your first time here, hey, please give me a like and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And in the meantime, I hope to see you at a table someday. For this game, keep rolling 6s. And as always, I say to you, please keep rolling 20s.